Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Gabriella Theresa. I'm 18 years old. I'm a marketing communication student of Bina Nusantara. And before I start my presentation, I want to say thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate your time. And let's say if you ever feel like never feel love yourself enough or tend to do body shaming to other people or to yourself, I can say that you are lucky to be here because today I will talk about body shaming versus self-love. So I've divided into 5 parts. First is we will learn what is body shaming. The second part we will learn what is self-love. The third part we will know how to love ourselves more. The fourth part is we will learn about the effects of body shaming, and the last part we will know how to do with body shaming or how to deal with it. So let's move on to the first part. So in this part, what is body shaming? We will learn about body shaming. So body shaming is an action or words of making critical, humiliating comments about someone's body size or weight. For example, when you see someone, for example, like I see someone and I comment about their body size or weight. Like I say, oh my god, you're so fat or skinny. That is body shaming. And there are 3 actions which show that someone is doing body shaming. First is critical thinking about ourselves. I always say to myself that I am the critical person in my life because sometimes I always tend to do overthinking about myself. For example, when I think that I'm fat, but the fact is I'm not. I'm skinny. So it makes me feel I want to do extra diet or anything like that. And the second one is critical thinking about others' appearance overtly. Overtly in this context means when I do body shaming to the victim directly. And the opposite is in the 3. And the third, critical thinking about others' appearance covertly. Covertly means when you do body shaming to the victim indirectly. So let's move on to the second part. What is self-love? Self-love is a concept, so you can logically understand it, but you can feel it. And it is unconditionally. It means you always love yourself no matter what happened with the same strength. And self-love is appreciate and accept yourself no matter how you are, no matter who you are, you always appreciate and accept yourself. It is self-love. This is some examples of self-love, like you do some sport to take care of your health and invest your time of sleep and go to the salon to take care of your hair. It is self-love. And we are going to the next part. It is the effects of body shaming. So basically everything has two sides there, positive or negative. It depends on you which one you want to have in your life. For example, like in this positive side, first is motivate someone to prove he or she is better than you are. It means when you facing body shaming in your life, you can use those mocking words, humiliating comment in your life to motivate you to be someone better than before. And the second one is make someone grow more mature and stronger. In the second part, make someone grow more mature. For example, like if there's someone saying bad things to me about my body size or something like that, I will use their comments to make me go to another level, to make me feel stronger than before. And the negative effects is it affects the way you think about yourself. And the second is dangerous for our mental and physical. The third is it affects of your mood. Fourth, it harm other people's feeling. Fifth is it embarrassing others. So, for example, like number one, it affects the way you think about yourself. Is when someone doing body shaming to yourself, you will feel like you're not worth. You will feel like you're really hard. So it will make you think that you are not worth to be lived in this world. Maybe because your body size, and it really hurt people's feeling because when we say that, we don't know what will they do after we said it, right? So it hurt their feelings. And the next part is how to love ourselves. In this part, I will tell you some tips to make you love yourself more than before. The first is realize that you are loved. No matter how you are, no matter who you are loved. Beautiful or sexiness is not about size. You are who you are, and you are loved no matter what. And the second is bring yourself deeper and closer to God. It is really important, and it works on me because every time I feel down because others people comment, I always tell to my God. I always bring myself deeper to God and give all of my burdens on Him. And the third is be mature. Be mature means don't pay attention about their comments, bad comments. Just make yourself stronger than before, and use all these problems to take you higher than before, to take you to go to another level in your life. And do not be a critical person in your life. As I said before, you are the most critical person in your life. Don't be overthinking. You are who you are. Love yourself no matter how you are, no matter how skinny you are, no matter how fat you are loved. So don't be critical about yourself. Everything will be fine if you are not overthinking. And the last part is what to do with body shaming. In this part, we will learn how to deal with body shaming, so we can help ourselves to quit from body shaming, and we can turn everything to love ourselves more than before. And we will also learn how to be useful for others, so we can help them. The first is be brave to confront them, the doer, someone that doing body shaming. If you see someone that doing body shaming, you have to be brave to confront them and bear up and stand up for yourself and others. Don't let them bring you down. Bear up and stand up for yourself or others, and be grateful. Focus on the good things in your life and kill them with kindness. Don't do the bad revenge. And recognize yourself, find yourself, and just be yourself, because it's really better than do the revenge. It's better that you love yourself more, so they will feel ashamed that let you take you another level. All these comments never bring you down because you are going stronger than before. And so the conclusion is, no matter how you are, no matter who you are, just love yourself, because no one is you and that is your superpower. So yeah, that's my presentation. I really appreciate your time. So thank you very much.